Good morning. Rise and shine. It's the Monday morning cup of coffee. I have my coffee here in my coffee prescription cup. I think that was courtesy of Eddie and Lynn Harris. I think they gave me this. I think that's who gave me this cup. Let's have our Monday morning sip together, shall we? Well, well, it's that time of year. It's the giving Christmas season. Things slow down. Not a lot of gigs for guys like me at the Christmas season. We have tribute nights. We have benefit shows because everybody's in town. Nobody's got any road gigs because there's no audiences really at Christmas time. Everybody's too busy doing other things, buying things and wrapping them and traveling and such like. So I did two tribute concerts this last week. Well, one of them was a benefit for the Standing Rock Indians at the 5-Spot Thursday night, this past Thursday night, run by the Smoking Flowers, Kim and Scott Collins. And I sang an Otis Redding song, New Year's Resolution. I was really nervous about that one. Got through it okay, but Otis Redding, Tommy Womack, so far as singing goes. But I got through it. And then Saturday night was the Get Behind the Mule Festival, also at the 5-Spot. I'm getting the feeling I live there. That was Tom Waits tribute, and I sang 3 Tom Waits songs and got through it pretty well, had a good time. And then yesterday was Feast of Lights at church, and that's quite a thing. It's an hour long. Lots of singing, lots of hymns, and they turn the church lights out, and everybody lights candles at the end. It's really nice. Gone every year for, going on 20 years, I guess. Today, WXNA-FM.org. If you're outside the Nashville listening area, it's 101.5 FM. If you're in Nashville, I'll be on the air 9 to 10 a.m. Tommy Womack's Happiness Hour. And then tonight, I'm going to be in Memphis at the High Tone for another benefit for the Standing Rock Indians. I'll be there with Tom Mason and Mike Younger and others. And that starts, I believe, somewhere around 8 o'clock tonight at the High Tone in Memphis. And then there's nothing else. Like I said, there's no gigs in the holiday season except for these special occasion things. I will be, here's a gig. Next Sunday, the 18th, Keith Richards' birthday, I'll be at Bobby's Idol Hour on Music Row with Andrew Atkins and Steve McMahon, and hope you can make it down to that one. That is on 16th Avenue, Music Row, in other words. And although 17th Avenue is also known as Music Row, you kind of got to be here to know that sort of thing. You kind of got to live here. If you told somebody to go to Music Row who was from out of town, it would confuse them because there's no street signs that say Music Row or anything like that. There's not a big neon arrow pointing down from the sky saying Music Row, Music Row, Music Row. It's just something we know here. 16th and 17th Avenue is Music Row, both. And I will be at Bobby's Idol Hour on 16th Avenue / Music Row this coming Sunday night, the 18th at 8 p.m. And then it will be Christmas time, and there's the Jambodians benefit coming up in Bowling Green, Kentucky, the 26th. I'll be up there. Scott Willis of Government Cheese will be there. Lisa Oliver Gray, Sam Bush, the Kentucky Headhunters, Bill Lloyd, Joan L. Mosser, the whole crew that's there every year. It'll be a good time. And what else can I tell you about? I watched the news this week. One night, I watched the evening news. I dug my fingernails into this recliner here, and I watched the evening news. And as terrible as it is to say, the headlines were mainly about a school shooting and a fire, and it was easier to watch that stuff than to watch stories about Donald Trump and his cabinet that he's building, and what's going on with our country. I'm sick. I'm sick about it, and I don't know how the next 4 years are going to go. I'm sick about it. I've got no words of wisdom. I've got no points of reference for any of this. We've never been through anything like this. So it is the Christmas season. It's time to kind of forget all that stuff and be carefree and buy presents for each other and go to Christmas parties and such like. And that's all nice. That's all well and good. But still, you look at things the way they're going on and you worry. You just got to worry. And I don't know. But I did watch the news one day this week. I'm bound and determined to get myself back into watching the news and being informed. I don't buy all this stuff that the news is just corporate owned, bought and paid for press releases. I don't believe that. There is an element of that, but I don't believe that the media is just entirely bought and paid for. I don't believe that. And I don't know. I'm running out of words to say. It just it's something we got to watch. The price of freedom is vigilance, and I haven't been vigilant in the month and a half since the election was, or maybe more like just a month. But I'm gonna watch the news some more. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna find out every day what I can about what's going on, because we all got to do that, and it's gonna hurt. It hurts to even confront. It hurts to even turn on MSNBC or CNN or any of that stuff. It is what it is, isn't it? And it's going to be that way until 4 years are up, or there's an impeachment, or God knows what. In the meantime, don't let the bastards get you down. Rock and roll all night and Christmas party every day. God bless you. I will see you next Monday morning. Keep your shirt on. Keep your powder dry. Keep your nose to the grindstone and your shoulder to the wheel and your feet on the ground and your eyes looking up at the stars. God bless you.